This episode of Nerdist News is sponsored by Mr. Robot. Is the Star Wars The Last Jedi trailer lying to us, or will Kylo Ren and Rey team up? We've been obsessing over the new Last Jedi trailer ever since it debuted Monday night. We've dissected every shot, replayed every line of dialogue, and memed every porg. But the one part we absolutely can't get over are those final few shots. Shots that could change the entire trajectory of the Star Wars sequel saga when Rey seemingly says to Kylo Ren,
"I need someone to show me my place in all this."
So what is happening there? Are they really teaming up?
Yes.
Is Rey going to the dark side?
Exactly.
Is Kylo saying so long to the First Order?
Exactly.
Obviously, there's no way of knowing until the movie comes out on December 15th, but until then, we've got theories, and we're breaking them down right now. Our first theory, and we're pretty darn confident of this one, is that this scene won't play out exactly that way in the final film. We think the editors are pulling a fast one on us, and Rey's shot and dialogue is actually lifted from the first part of the film when she's asking Luke for help. You can tell because she's wearing the exact same outfit she was wearing at the end of The Force Awakens, and her shot seems to have a lot less fire and brimstone in it than the reverse shot of Kylo Ren. But is this really one gigantic misdirect? Maybe. But somehow we doubt Disney would go this far to mislead its audience. So while this exact scene may not be in the film, one similar to it probably is. After all, Rian Johnson has talked about Rey and Kylo as two halves of one protagonist, so having them come together at some point makes perfect thematic sense. The editing in the trailer was just a clearer way to get that idea across. So if they are teaming up, how exactly will that play out? Well, there are a few options. Now, this could be the ultimate climax to the journey of self-discovery Kylo takes in the film. As we see throughout the trailer, Ben Solo has a lot of inner conflict brewing. He talks about killing the past, smashes the most important piece of his Vader cosplay, and isn't able to blow up his mom as easily as he sabered his dad. Maybe after a few too many glimpses at the light side inside of him, he's ready to turn himself over to it. On the other hand, maybe this is Rey's turn to the dark side, or at least that's what she wants it to look like. We see towards the end of the trailer that she will eventually come face to face with Supreme Leader Snoke, but given all the Force squishing going down, we're guessing the meeting doesn't go so great. Maybe she takes Kylo's hand, but only as a ruse to get in front of Snoke and then cut him down in his shiny golden robes. But the third, and we think most likely option, is that no one is going to any side, and instead Kylo and Rey are forming a new team, one that seeks to truly balance the light and dark sides of the Force. Episode 8 is clearly going to track their progress training under Masters of the Force, Rey with Luke and Kylo with Snoke, but it's also clear that each of them are starting to see cracks in their glorious facades. Snoke is starting to sound a lot like a disappointed dad, and Luke is still playing his reluctant Jedi hermit game and making funny faces. We could definitely see the film being about Rey and Kylo's growing disappointment with the men they've chosen to follow, so at the end, when they find each other, they know they have to create something better if the galaxy ever wants to escape its endless cycle of wars. But what do you folks think? Do you want to see Rey and Kylo team up? Do you believe that we are seeing the beginning of the Grey Jedi? And could Kylo Ren be redeemed? Let's discuss. And thanks again to Mr. Robot for sponsoring today's episode. Entering its third season, the Golden Globe-winning drama on USA follows Elliot Alderson, a cybersecurity engineer who, along with Mr. Robot and the underground hacker group F Society, starts a revolution to change the world. Starring Rami Malek and Christian Slater, Mr. Robot explores the complexities of self-control, technology, and trust. Be sure to catch up on the second season and tune in for the season 3 premiere of Mr. Robot on USA on Wednesday, October 11th at 10/9 Central.